Oh, Michael, I really needed this cigar. We had a long day today.
It was a very productive day,
Really productive.
but it was a long day.
First day of the PCA Trade Show is always a long day. A lot of planning. There's a lot to get done. But we got it done. We have a pretty good system in place and all.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going Undercrown Dogma. Don't smoke many of these.
Right?
Which is bad boy going to set me back?
About 1050.
All right. Now that's not bad, right?
Oh,
With a boxes of
10?
Boxes of 10.
Yep.
So you're probably down $9 if you buy it by the box,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's a nice
Not too
smoke.
bad at all. I decided to go with this beautiful Padron 1926.
Ooh,
Yeah, bringing out the big guns today. Special occasion. We just spent a ton of money.
a ton of money. Well, no, you can't look at it like that. We just brought in a lot of great new products, existing, some new releases from existing companies. You're not going to see everything at one time.
No,
Some's not going to be till probably fall
right.
with that, but a lot of nice new cigars coming on the market.
Yeah,
It's really good.
yeah. Yeah, we definitely got to see a lot of stuff. But I'm going to take you through basically, what the first day of the PCA Trade Show looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Get up about 6 o'clock in the morning, have about 12 to 15 beers. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Mimosa.
Maybe a
this
mimosa,
morning.
yeah. Right?
Had a nice Butera cigar this morning before
Yeah.
we started, but
Yeah.
you had a plan and pretty much placed. We pretty much know what we need to order,
Yeah, well,
except for new releases, new stuff's coming out. We're not sure
I try to book
what to get.
make as many appointments as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Day one. I mean, we pretty much went from one appointment to the next, to the next, to the next, and then had maybe about 2-3 hours of some free time to kind of take a look at some other new products.
And especially like we looked around and I didn't see, like, there's a lot of new, I want to say new cigar, new to us, but nothing of any really interest that we had in smoking them.
There were a lot of line extensions from our partners that we have currently that are real exciting, and I can't wait to bring into the shop to share with all of you guys.
Yeah.
So I mean that was very promising.
Just because there's so much going on there, I started taking notes because you forget from when you start at 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's hectic.
Yep,
It's hectic.
it's
There's
hectic.
a lot of people. I mean, it starts 10 o'clock in the morning, goes till 6 o'clock in the evening, and there's thousands of people that are just sitting there jammed like sardines, waiting to get let into the show floor and go tackle their itinerary that they have as well.
Mm-hmm. Some of my notes I took that we seen to come out. Well, yesterday, it started with George Padron did a nice history and all, and then a nice, I don't know what you want to say, video informational
Little docu-series
on his father, how he started, the cigars he makes, and that was really nice.
Yeah.
And then they have coming out in the fall, because it is their 60th anniversary.
60 year, yeah.
And they have a really nice cigar coming out in a natural and a Maduro
which
cigar.
was like, all right, so what are we looking at price point on this? We don't know.
Don't know yet. But that box is one hell of a box.
Yeah.
So, wait till you see the box.
Yeah.
10 cigars.
Salamones. They each
Salomon.
come in their own individual coffin. Really, really sharp cigar.
But we'll get into more in details that another time. But Dunbarton, Tobacco and Trust and Saka, some real nice stuff coming out there. Some new different line extensions.
Yep.
Fuente, of course, always have, and I have notes here. We'll talk about it. Really excited about the
exciting things coming from
things
Fuente as well. For
with
sure.
that. And then we had a nice conversation, interview type thing with JD, Jonathan Drew from Drew Estates.
Yeah, that was pretty much highlight of the day.
Their stuff together, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
sat down
really
maybe
nice.
10-15 minutes and really, real nice professional interview. Went over a lot of stuff because we've been partners with John.
We pretty much started buying them from when they started around that same time.
Yeah.
With Drew Estates, so that was a good thing. And then we had a couple celebrity sightings today. Iron Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson
showed up and made an appearance.
And for the record, my money would have been on T over here.
Oh, no doubt.
I think
not a couple of years ago, but no, I think so. He wouldn't make the first round, right?
I don't know. I'd like to see that just for my,
And he didn't look. I was expecting someone to look. I know he's older now. What is he? Mid to late 50s.
Yeah.
But
you don't look that bad. Next thing you know, you're in ICU.
No, I didn't say he doesn't look that bad, but I thought he'd be bigger.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't think he's even
Not
6
tall.
foot.
No,
Yeah.
but not tall. I'm talking, well, usually guys like that are stocky and all, but he wasn't. And then we seen John Sally.
John
He
Sally,
could have gave a couple inches of Tyson and not missed him.
he wouldn't have missed him at all.
But he's got to be close to 7 foot.
He's almost just about 7
Holy
feet.
Christ!
Yeah.
It looks like he'd still play basketball too. I think.
Probably.
Right?
Probably can. Yeah.
And then I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think one of his teammates, the Bulls, Ron Harper,
was there.
was also
Yep.
there.
Ron
And
Harper.
then,
Ed Reed
Ed
from
Reed.
the U, also from the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these
Yeah,
guys have some
handful of
connection
celebrity
to some
sightings.
cigar companies, and
I wonder if
I
they
think
were
that-
running around a trade show, walking around like, "Yo, we saw Tom and Mike at the trade show
Yeah,
today."
right. But I know they're. Well, I don't know all of them, but I know John Sally for certain is a avid cigar smoker and connoisseur
Yeah.
of cigars because we met him in the past.
Yeah, I mean, we
Other
typically
times.
see a handful of celebrities
Mm-hmm.
that grace presence, and hang out, and very humble people for the most part,
Yeah, no doubt.
So yeah, that was a pretty interesting part of the show as well for the
Yep.
first day. So
All except Papa John's pizza for lunch.
yeah,
You don't have many choices. But
that was
that was it.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Papa John's, yes or no?
Pepperoni or no,
That was it.
right?
Yeah.
That was all it was.
But it's a long day. It's an exhausting day. Put anything in your pie hole when you're hungry.
Yeah,
You
no
don't
doubt
realize
about it.
you're on the go from one place to the next, and
Mhm.
looking at different products and crunching numbers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Smoking cigars throughout the whole time.
Yep.
So
So we'll finish up now with some other things, and we'll go into some of the new offerings and all
Yeah.
that's coming in on our next podcast or two. And then also what we're going to do is if we're coming to Vegas, we're going to review some of the places we ate that we liked and we didn't like here.
and some of the things you ate that you didn't think you ever would eat because you didn't know
too.
what you were eating.
Yeah, that too. So, but that's for another story. That's another day. That's a whole other day with that.
So good recap for day one.
Yep.
We'll get a little bit more in depth in coming episodes. So stay tuned.
Till next time.